heat number 8 of the WA Street Stock Championship. This one brought to you by Damon Brown's Ajax. Earth moving, the green lights are on. Russell van der May gets a good start on the outside. Anthony Bear, oh, there's trouble. Van der May goes sideways, loses a couple of spots. The green lights stay on. It's a race in two. The yellows have come on. Well, that could have been nasty, but they all got out of it. And I was saying it was a race in two. Clint Udix was out after Anthony Bear. Restart is being called for. The restart board is out. No penalties being applied, just a inconvenient start for a few drivers. The yellows are on. Big crowd in here and a big crowd listening at home. Wherever you've come from around Australia for this race, many, or in fact, wherever you're listening from at home, we welcome you to Moora Speedway. We're up to heat number 8. Anthony Bear and Russell van der May. Defending champion, had a flat tyre in the first race. He needs some big points here. Clint Udix from Albany is on row 2. Russell van der May is with Anthony Bear. The green lights come on. Greg Avens goes underneath it. Russell van der May goes into second place. Van der May's on the outside. So move out of turn 2. Greg Avens is now into second place and is out after Anthony Bear, who leads by a couple of car lengths. Udix is in 4th place as they come out of turn 4. They're 3 wide into the main straight. Further back, it's Bear, Avens, van der May, Udix. Then back to Dan Solder on 6th place is Donna Vanzetti. Back then to Frank Cooker in 7th. As they're every which way but loose further back as the race leader is getting away from them. Oh, they're 3 wide. Watch this. This couldn't possibly work if it stays like that. So come into the main straight. They are still 3 wide. Donna Vanzetti, Frank Cooker and Dan Salter down into turn 1. Frank Cooker got the best of that. He's up behind Russell van der May now, but Anthony Bear is in a race of his own at the moment. He's well clear of car number 11, Greg Avens, and the 66 car of Clint Udix. A gap back to the rest of them, headed up by Russell van der May. 5th place is Frank Cooker. Dan Solder on the inside is Donna Vanzetti giving plenty of cheek. She goes back into 6th place. Back in 7th place is the next car through, trying to pick up who that is at this point. Might be Michael Comley. As they move down into the main straight again, Anthony Bear the leader. 2nd place is Greg Avens. 3rd spot is 66 Clint Udix. Back then to Russell van der May, Frank Cooker, Vanzetti. Comley up behind Daniel Salter, and there's 2 behind Daniel Salter, Simon Varley and Joel DeMarte. Into the main straight again, Anthony Bear at the halfway mark, well clear. Down into turn number 1. Avens 2nd, Udix 3rd. 4th place is still number 89, Russell van der May, Frank Cooker and Donna Vanzetti. 7th is the 26 car of Dan Salter. He's under pressure at the moment from Michael Comley. Back to Joel DeMarte, and last is Simon Varley. Another lap put together by a race leader, the defending champion through. Anthony Bear clear. 2nd place car number 11 of Greg Avens. He has a back bumper full of car 66 Clint Udix. Long gap back to Frank Cooker from Narrage and Russell van der May 5th. Donna Vanzetti holding 6th place. Another lap by a race leader, Anthony Bear though. Avens, Udix, oh, Russell van der May. Oh, he exits stage left. Oh, nearly come back in front of everybody. He does now, but the track is clear. Well, that was a hairy moment for a few of them. He's now about to be passed by Anthony Bear. Russell van der May was the pole car on the outside of Anthony Bear, but not anymore. He's on the infield and not going to finish. Avens and Udix still having a great scrap for the Miners. Back to Frank Cooker. Donna Vanzetti. 6th place is Dan Salter with 1 to go. Anthony Bear out in front, about to get 36 big points. Avens and Udix still having this great battle for the Miners. Back in 4th place, Frank Cooker. Donna Vanzetti is 5th. 6th place, Salter. Then Comley, DeMarte and Varley. But put your hands together for the win of heat number 8. It's all Anthony Bear. Wins very easily. Anthony Bear first. Avens is 2nd. Udix 3rd. 4th place will go the way of Frank Cooker. Donna Vanzetti still in 5th, and she'll finish that way. On the outside is Dan Salter. Michael Comley is 7th. Joel DeMarte is 8th. 9th is Simon Varley. And Russell van der May rounds out the field. Heat number 8 of the WA Championship, brought to you by Ajax Concreting and Landscaping. Anthony Bear, the winner. How about putting your hands together for our winner, Anthony Bear, the 2 times and defending state champion. He's now talking to Grant Woodhams as he takes his helmet off, and Grant will chat to him in just a tick.
Yeah, with Anthony Bear, Jason, former Australian street stock champion, former Australian production sedan champion, 3 times South Australian street stock champion, 2 times West Australian street stock champion, the defending champion, and last week won the Victorian street stock title. So a man with a few credentials. Anthony Bear, you looked like you were going to win the first heat as well, but you got a flat.
Yeah, my own fault, mate. Very impatient I was after grabbing the lead there and got a yellow, so no one to blame bar me.
Well, no one to blame but you for winning that race as well. What's the track like from your perspective, having come from Mount Gambier in South Australia?
Well, last night I drove it in the fence like an idiot, so I wasn't happy, but that wasn't the track's fault, that was me again. So tonight, this track is awesome, to tell you the truth. I've got my car right, and it's just unbelievable, thanks to the help of people here, mate. Honestly, like the Van Zetties have helped me out. Harry's given me some wheels because I didn't bring any tyres, okay? And just, honestly, I've never been helped out so much than what we have over here.
Well, Anthony, I said to you before in the pits, I might see you tonight sometime, so it's good seeing you in these circumstances. Congratulations, and hopefully all goes well the rest of the night.
Yeah, I was going to say hello to the old girl and my Emma in the Mount Gambier. They're sitting home listening on the internet, so thank you.
Anthony Bear, our winner of that heat, the WA Street Stock title, the defending champion. Can he do it again tomorrow night? Only time will tell.